All right. Looks like we are live. What's going on, YouTube? It's Andy, the Parrot Head Picker. Today is July the 9th. It's about a quarter to 6. Hey, how you doing, Glenn? Can you see me this time? This is take 2. I'm trying to do just a quick little eBay sales update video here just for the weekend because I haven't been able to get out any of my Making Money Monday videos lately. I got just a little bit of time before the reseller six-pack show tonight, so sounds like that's going to be a full house. Awesome. Hey, great. You can see me now. Yeah, I had a little technical difficulty. I don't know what was going on with this thing, so I had to reboot her, and we're good to go. So, yeah, anyway, yeah, like I said, I just want to do a quick little sales update. We had 12 sales so far this weekend, about in the last 48 hours, so nothing crazy. We did $330 and I think 33 cents. So I don't know what's up with all the threes, but hey, whatever. So anyway, yeah, sold just a few shirts. Really cool board game. I got a lot of money out of. And yeah, some video games and I don't know, a mug and some other stuff. Yeah, Glenn says it was a killer auction last night. Yeah, actually, I got so caught up in the auction last night, Glenn. Man, I started typing hundy, 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 wanting someone to bid hundy, and man, I felt horrible because Dwayne thought I was actually putting a bid in for $100 because man, it was just getting nuts. You know, it's just one of those things you just get caught up in the thing. You know, everything going on, and I was like, oh my God, I almost bid. You know, I mean, he almost took that as my bid. You know, I'm okay with it, you know, and what have you. But you know, I mean, if they would have accepted it and what have you, I mean, you know, I'm a big boy. You know, I mean, if he would have took it, they took it. You know, it's just like being in the auction house. You kind of raise your hand, and you get that little nudge. They take that bid. You know, it's yours. You own it. So. You know, it was one of those deals, but yeah, definitely a good time. I didn't win anything. Oh man, there were some people that were quick on the trigger, and man, there was a couple guys in there. I believe it was Roland Picker and John, a Cincinnati Picker. Man, they broke out their wallets last night. Man, those guys are going crazy. I think there was a couple auctions that went for like over $100. So they were blind. I think I got my auction shows coming up here. I believe August 29th, so it's in a couple weeks. I just started getting some things together already for that. I had a couple neat items. I may actually do a blind thing. I thought that was kind of cool. Just see what happens. You know, I mean, my God, I sure as heck don't expect to get anything like what Tanya did. But man, that was incredible, man. It was you know, definitely. Glenn says yours is August 6th. So, okay, so you must be the week after me. So, yeah, definitely. I can't wait to see what all you got, Glenn. You got all kinds of really cool stuff. I got, like I said, I got so much, I don't want to call it dead inventory, but I got some things that I haven't listed, a few things that haven't moved. So I figured, you know what, it's going to be perfect for this show. I love the way that Glenn's doing things, you know, just kind of switching things up a little bit. Definitely awesome. Drawing, you know, some new people into, you know, the channels and what have you. Definitely awesome. So yeah, I can't wait for that. You know, summer's just been crazy. We had so much stuff going on and what have you lately. You know, and then we've had some personal things that we've had to take care of. You know, and whatnot. So you know, I was way behind on getting videos out. You know, pretty much anything I've gotten out lately has been like really quick while I've been in the truck. Or whatever, you know, usually the wife's with me or what have you. So I'll do something real fast, real short. But I had a little bit of time tonight. Like I said before the show, like I said, it sounds like it's going to be a packed house tonight. I think it's going to be about a reseller 10-pack. I think that's all that Google Hangouts will allow in the room. So I don't even know who all is going to be there, but definitely sounds like it's going to be a pretty big show. And that's going to be over on Chad Pagel's channel. So you guys, like I said, I'm going to kind of keep this kind of short because I believe that's going to start here in probably about an hour and 10 minutes. So it'll be 7 o'clock Central Time over on the Golden Finger Pickers channel. So you guys definitely want to tune in and check that out if you guys are watching this beforehand. So, and if not, go check it out on the replay. I'm sure it's going to be a pretty good show. I think they're discussing tonight the reseller mindset. So, yeah, I have no idea what that is. I mean, I know what my mindset is, but man, I don't know if I can share that or not. So anyway, yeah, like Glenn said, it's too hot, and yeah, just getting rid of some death pile items. So like I said, I was kind of straightening out some of my cabinet back here today, and doing a little bit of work, you know, this morning because like I said, yeah, it has been a little warm. yeah, so I did find some interesting stuff. A couple things I had set on for Amazon for merchant fulfilled, and I guess they've never sold. So you know, it's not hot items, but I think they're kind of cool. So it's something I think will definitely go on the auction show and what have you. So yeah, it'll definitely be a surprise. Super Sunshine Thrifter, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Man, I haven't seen you for a while. I think I did see you pop in one of the chats last night. It was really quick, so it was getting late. But anyway, yeah, always good to see you. I hope everything's going well for you and you have good sales and what have you. So anyway, like I said, looks like we got about 7 people in here. Nothing crazy yet. This is pretty much impromptu. You know, like I said, I just want to just kind of just do a quick, like I said, just a little sales thing, show you some of the stuff I sold this week. Those of you guys who haven't seen me before or what have you, you know, I am a part-time eBay reseller. I do have a full-time job, work Tuesday through Friday. God, 4 o'clock in the morning to 2 in the afternoon. So yeah, that's horrible. But I do have every Friday off through the entire summer. So pretty much I'm working only 3 days a week the entire summer, which is great. It gives me a lot more time to go garage sailing. But one thing I'm finding out this year, because I'm focusing a lot more on the garage sales scene, is Thursday garage sales. I don't know what the deal is with Thursday garage sales. I mean, it's great, but man, I thought I'm trying to jump the gun, taking this time off, getting off to hit up all these citywide sales. I live in a small Midwest town, so definitely not a lot of sales around me. You know, a typical weekend for me on a good weekend is maybe 12 sales, and that's in a 2-town area. Yeah, there's usually just not a lot. So I need to travel a little bit, go out of town, get to a little bigger metropolitan area to find, you know, to get more stuff and make the most use of my time. But yeah, now I'm finding out Thursday garage sales seem to be the big thing. You know, and I haven't been able to hit any of those when I've been doing the citywides. But an example, this weekend, they had a citywide about an hour and 10 minutes from me, started Thursday last week. I didn't find out about it until Friday afternoon, so definitely wasn't going to go hit it Friday afternoon. So we just decided, you know what, we'll go hit it up Saturday. And so anyway, yeah, when we hit it up Saturday, man, pickings were so slim. I bought 3 items, but I was amazed, you know, that I got a really big video game score. If you guys hadn't checked out that video, I believe I just posted that this morning. It was my Friday, Saturday kind of garage sale pickups. Silver Hair Stacker, how you doing, bud? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Guys, go check out his channel, man. He's got all kinds of good stuff, man, if you're into coins and what have you. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to jump into it. Looks like we got about 13 people in here. So like I said, this is just pretty impromptu. Just figured I'd jump on this real fast before the 6-pack show and what have you. Anyway, I'll show you what all I got. We'll start with the boring clothes first. We don't have a lot of Thursday garage sales here in Orlando. Yeah, but you live in Orlando, Sunshine, so I imagine you have garage sales every single day. So, you know, I would definitely be jealous of that. James Nichols, fins up. Hey, how you doing, James? Hey, thanks. You know, just since you mentioned that, I got to show you guys something. I'm going to pull it up on my phone here real quick. My wife just got done pimping my truck. Yeah, guys, check this out. Let me see if I can pull this up here. Hang on here, guys. My phone's going crazy. I don't know how well you can see this or not. Let's see if I can get this in here. But this is not going to focus very well, is it? Crap. But anyway, I got this really cool. There we go. That's a little, maybe a little bit better. I got this really cool Fins Up logo my wife put on the side of my truck. So I got it on both sides now. So it says Fins Up on there. So yeah, pretty cool on my little side window. I got an F-150 with kind of like a, I don't want to call it an extended cab, but it's got like a little partial cab. There's a little door that swings open. You can't sit back there, but there's a little more room. So yeah, she did that for me today. I thought that was pretty cool. I give her a hard time about all the crafting and all that stuff. And like I said, if you guys see my sales update from Saturday, I'm sitting in a damn Hobby Lobby parking lot. I hate Hobby Lobby. I'm just going on record, and I'm saying that. You guys will hear me say it all the time. I hate Hobby Lobby. My wife loves the place. She'll be in there 45 minutes to an hour. God bless her. But, man, it's just, you know, when it's sunny and it's nice out, that's the last place I want to be sitting is a dang Hobby Lobby. But anyway, like I said, she likes to craft, do her thing, and what have you. So, you know, it's all good. So anyway, thanks, Sunshine. Oh, hang on here. Uh-oh. All right, we're getting some action. You guys watched that haul or the sales update, or not sales up, but the haul video from this weekend. I just put that Sony PSP stuff up for sale on Let Go for $200, and that was only for part of it. I did the game system, 11 games and 6 of the movies for $200. I paid $160 for all the PSP stuff and the Dreamcast stuff. We're already getting a little bit of action on that. So on Let Go, I haven't even put it up on a local Facebook group yet. So I'm going to see if I get anything on that. I'm sorry. So I was checking my phone here. I just had another message come in on that. And I got a bunch of other stuff out of there. I kind of cherry picked some of the good games, and I'm going to put them up and then bundle some of the cases and some of the other little stuff. So I've got through all that. I got a buddy that's already been messaging me on the Dreamcast stuff. He's already cherry picking through some of my stuff. So definitely hoping to make some good money off of that whole thing. You know, I was a little leery on, you know, spending that $160, considering I'm not the best person when it comes to video games. I'm definitely learning, always trying to learn, you know, new stuff and what have you. So, you know, and then I'll try to pass that stuff on to you guys. But, you know, when you're out there and you guys see that stuff, man, you know, it's money, and you know, there's no sense of passing up money that's just laying on the table. So anyway, yeah, like I said, looks like we got about 15 people in the chat. So, I'll quick show you this little haul. If you guys got any questions or anything like that for me, feel free to go ahead and ask them, and I'll try to answer them. If anyone else is in here or whatever, you know, I mean, there's a couple definite seasoned veterans in here that, you know, they definitely know more than I do. So I'm sure that they'll be more than happy to answer your questions as well. So anyway, jump into the boring clothes first. Definitely haven't been selling a lot of clothes, and that's one of the main reasons why, you know, I mean, I like to diversify, especially in the summer. I switch my focus heavily to hard goods, because just in the summer, clothing doesn't move. So anyway, first up, this thing's all ready to go. But it's just a Disney Parks, just Mickey Mouse, just black polo shirt. You know, nothing exciting, but I got $20 out of that, free shipping. So nothing crazy. I think I picked that up on the Goodwill 123 day, so I believe I paid $1.23 for that. So definitely a pretty good return on investment there. Just picked this up 2 days ago. This here's a Patagonia button front short sleeve shirt. Really nice. I got this at my local Goodwill, and I think I paid $2.99 for that. That one for $22.99. So you know, nice little return there, free shipping. Sold this here. This is just regular Nike Golf. This is just one of them bread and butter shirts, them dry fit shirts. They always go really good this time of year. Never have a problem getting rid of those. I had it listed for $24.99. Buyer sent me best offer of $20, and I was more than happy to take that. That's pretty much where I like to be anyway on the Nike Golf, but I always list them a little high. That way, if someone sends me an offer or something like that, I can accept something a little less. So, and I believe I paid $1.23 for that one as well. So, super good sale here. One of my favorite brands to sell during the summer, when I talk about dry fits, FootJoy. FootJoy is a great brand. I love selling FootJoy. This here sold about 2 days, $22.49, free shipping. You know, so it's another one of them good brands too. I'll look out for. Like I said, dry fit polo shirts always sell great in the summertime. So that was my all my clothes for this weekend. Then I got a bunch of good stuff. Well, not good stuff, but I guess rather pretty cool stuff that I ended up selling. Hey, Lonnie, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. 2 videos Lonnie's at 2 videos in one day. Yeah, trying to get out a couple of them. Things are slowly getting back to normal. I definitely want to get back on a routine of where I'm getting my Making Money Mondays out and whatnot. But that's probably still a couple weeks out yet. So like I said, I had a little bit of time. I'm just going to try and do this this little sales update here, just so you guys can see some of the stuff I've sold this weekend. Actually, and I kind of got this idea a little bit from Lonnie at Garage Flips. You know, he kind of does this every once in a while, but you know, he definitely sells a lot more stuff than I do. But you know, over the weekend, I got quite a few items, so I can definitely show those. So anyway, I'll show you guys some of the video games I sold. That was all closed. So next, some of the video games. Just picked these up this weekend, last week, this weekend or last weekend. I can't remember which. This is Xbox One. This is Dying Light, $14.99. So that one wasn't too bad. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare for Xbox One. I think that was $12.99. So not too bad. This is one that I was really surprised on. This one. It's a Guitar Hero 5. Thing that makes this one decent, and I don't know whether you can see this or not, but on the bottom here, kind of like right there, there's no barcode. Says not for resale. So this game here is a little more desirable. Most of the Guitar Hero games aren't worth squat, but this one here comes bundled with a system, so it's the only way you can get that one. I got $11.99 out of that, and I think I picked that up for $1. And then I sold Skyrim for the Xbox 360, and I think that went for around $10, $8.99. So that was all the video games there. Andy, talk about the plastic. Lonnie says, Andy, talk about the plastic these are in. Oh, all right. Yeah, I could definitely do that, Lonnie. Yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, you know, this is pretty common. You guys see this a lot. These here are clear cello bags. These are 9x12 clear cello bags. I put all my shirts in these. And as a matter of fact, I put everything in these. They're cheap. You know, some people go super cheap. They don't even worry about it. They'll just toss, you know, a shirt in a regular poly mailer and just send it off. It's not a big deal, or they'll double poly mailer it, whatever. I mean, and that's your preference. It's not necessary, just something I do. I do this with video games. I put sleeves on them, and then I just, you know, I usually throw my little "thank you for your business" sticker on there. You know, I mean, it doesn't pimp feedback or none of that stuff. It's just a nice thing. I've honestly gotten probably in the last month 4 feedbacks on these sleeves. Love the sleeves that the games come in. These here are 6x9 cello sleeves, clear cello sleeves. Are resealable. These work great for DVDs. I put everything in them. I sold this. This here's a Radica big screen solitaire game. Guys, this is a huge bolo. I'm going to let you guys in a little secret. If you guys find this game here, $49.99. That's right, guys. $49.99 for a used solitaire game. I got one more of these for sale, so if anyone's looking for one, hit me up. I got another one for sale. So, yeah, I usually get these for $1, $2 tops. You know, I don't mind paying a little bit more for these because if you want to sell them in about a day or two, you can list them for $35, $40. But I always list these right around $50, and they'll sell within about a week or two. I don't mind sitting on it for a week or two for a $50 bill. So definitely keep your eye out for the big screen solitaire like this. There's a couple other big screen solitaire games out there. They don't go for as much money, but they usually run in the $20 range. Anyway, let's see, what else did I got? Oh, sold, trying to stay away from mugs, but, you know, I'll pick up the different ones. So this little Starbucks mug, you know, nothing crazy, but it's just a nice big fat mug. I got $20.93 out of this. So, you know what, man, there's some Starbucks lovers out there, and that was a pretty plain one. But, yeah, anyway, I picked this up this weekend, sold in a day. This here, just original. This is old school, original Nintendo DS. Looks like I'm playing the screen. But, so I sold this with one game, $35. I paid $7.50 for it. I actually bought 2 game systems, and they worked out to $15 for the 2. Had a charger, so I got $35 for that. And then this here is my home run for the week, guys. I found this at my local Goodwill. You know, and I'm always on the lookout, you know, for older games, and sometimes you just hit some real gems. So anyway, I seen this sitting on the shelf. It looked like a decent game, and then I recognized this here on the side. It says bookcase games. These here, that's usually a good giveaway of some decent. I guess these bookcase games, somebody else was telling me about that. They're a little more sought after. But anyway, this here is the Roads to Gettysburg. I paid $1.99 for this at my local Goodwill. I sold this in, I believe, 5 or 6 days for $89. Thing that was great about this, and I'll open this up because I got to set and mail it out. It's basically brand new. It's got 1 million parts to it. I did a kind of a research in the store when I seen it, and I seen comps. There was 2 listed already. One was listed over $100, and the other one was listed at like 200 and something. I thought it was a little crazy, so I figured if I priced mine just below the other guys, I was definitely interested in it. I could tell from just past stuff. But this thing is all unpunched, so it's never been played. So definitely a hot item. There's 2 of these big cards like this, so there's a to it. But yeah, definitely a great find there. Yeah, this is my home run for the week, unless, you know, I get something else that pops in here later tonight. But I'm not expecting a basically an $80 profit coming in anytime soon the rest of the night. But yeah, I had two really big, two real nice sales this weekend that was just all profit. I mean, between the game and the Radica game, I think I've got, $3 to $4 wrapped up in those two items, and that's, what, about $130, $140. So definitely happy with that. Let me jump back over to the chat here real quick to see what anybody say anything exciting. Let's see. Line says, Andy, I'll wait in the car, Mom. Yeah. So I need to get some of those bags for my items. I use Glad or Hefty bags. Yeah, I mean, people use all kinds of stuff. Like I said, these items, them bags are not necessary. It's just something that I do. I'm going to jump back here just for a minute. This is my cabinet. I'm working on organizing some of this, but, this like I like to part out Monopoly stuff and what have you, but like this here, like, see, I use these bags. Like this here is for Monopoly the dog, but I have all the pieces are all bagged inside of this bag. All the houses and hotels I bag, and then I bag up all the other stuff. So just get this nice little package, and then I can slip them in a padded envelope. I do that with all different stuff. There's another. For like Monopoly Deluxe, it's got the spinner, it's got all this stuff. I was just kind of put all this stuff in there. It's just a nice little presentation for, and it keeps everything together so I can find it real easy, when I'm taking and doing stuff. This is, it's just another box of, it's that poker game I just picked up. I've already got it bagged, so the manual's already in there, or the instructions are in there, but it's already all together. Here's that other Radica game that I got. I had like this Family Feud game, but it's got a couple books and other stuff. So, I keep everything already all bagged. So it's really easy to get a hold of, easy to find. And when I'm getting ready to ship it, I can just grab it and go. And I have that done with some other items as well. But yeah, anyway, let's see. Hey, Henry, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. Lonnie says, I like how it's clear. You can tell what's in there. I put my stuff in opaque, polys, and I have to label. Yeah, that's why I love the clear polys, Lonnie, or the clear cello bags. I do use some of the clear poly bags as well. I have a lot of them left over for when I used to do a lot of my Amazon stuff. They have writing on them. I don't know if I've got. I know I probably got some other stuff sitting around here that I've got bagged up that way. Yeah, actually, like I got a box that I keep a lot of my video game stuff in. But like this, there's just like this Pokemon DS case. This is in one of them bags that has like the suffocation warnings on it. Same with like this one. I've got like a Nintendo Wii Power Brick. And you kind of see how it has the writing on it and stuff like that. But it's just all in a bag. It's all nice. It's easy to grab, easy to find. And so when I'm ready to sell it, it's basically all ready to go. I've got this nice little charging thing for Nintendo Wii. It's just all bagged up. It's all ready to go. The cord's it stays nice. Just how I do it, and then I just keep everything in a box, kind of with like items or what have you. I don't have that much inventory that I can't find some of my stuff. But anyway, yeah, that's my mess back there. But definitely working on straightening that up. Have definitely been going through straightening up some of my other stuff, getting a lot more organization down here because I have been getting a lot more items and what have you. I think currently, God, I'm almost up to 500 items now in my store. I have never had that many items. But definitely want to ramp up before Q4 hits. That way, I got a bunch of stuff up there. And, I got a bunch of clothes I got to get going on and what have you. But I'd rather list all the fun stuff, like I said, the video games, stuff like this, what have you. That stuff's easy. It's fun. I just got a new background for my photography area. I think I paid like about $12 for that. Looks kind of like a brick wall, and it's got like a floor, like a wood floor on it. So I kind of set it up in my basement where the floor comes. I got a table sitting there, so it's really, really nice. Man, it has really cut down my photo editing time drastically, so it's really helping me bang out some listings. And then it's also helping a lot with some of my photos for clothing. I'm not doing near as much editing. It's just pretty much I can now snap a lot of my photos and upload them right away. Not as much handling time. So the photos aren't as you know, like a lot of my stuff has like the nice bright white backgrounds and all that stuff, but I had to do a lot of work to get that. So anyway, now I'm kind of trimming out some of that time, and it's definitely helping with getting these listings up. George, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I believe it's George or Jorge, or anyway, I hope I didn't butcher your name. Look, even use zip. Yeah, yeah, I use clear. God, Lonnie, you pick up everything, man. Yeah, I use zip ties on all my cords. Usually, I'll come out a ways for my cord because I don't want all my cords tight. You don't want to pull on them when you do that. I kind of roll them all up in my hand. I'll leave like an extension like this, roll up my thing, and then yeah, I'll put a little zip tie on it, and I don't tighten them super tight either. I leave room so, you know, they can snip them or do whatever, but yeah, everything's all zip tied. Try to do everything as nice as possible. Like I said, try to, you know, presentation, I think, is everything. It's something I kind of picked up one time I was watching Chad Pagel. He was doing some stuff with some stuff he was selling, and he was talking about presentation and how he kind of does that. You know, he'll take that little extra mile or that little extra step to, you know, the presentation. Like I said, it just looks a little nicer when everything's all clean and taken care of, and it's not just wadded up, tossed in a bag. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, you know, it just looks nicer if you take that extra minute and make it look like you kind of gave a shit. Just my opinion, you know, and everybody can do what they want for sure, but that's just kind of how I I look at it. Lonnie says, I would do all video games if I could. They're so easy and fast. Yeah, and definitely now I got this new background, man, I can bang video games out so fast. Before I hated doing Wii games because they're white, and then trying to do a white game on a white background, you know, and I do all my photography in a basement, so I have no natural lighting. I do have 2 big light kits, but, you know, you still can't get that white balance right. So doing Wii games was absolutely horrible. Now that I got this new background, man, I can bang Wii games out super easy. All my other games now, that yeah, it's just, I am not monkeying around with video games. It's super quick to list all that stuff. You know, I'm not. God, I love having that time cut out. You know, I mean, I am fortunate. I do have this bigger area that I can that I have dedicated for that type of stuff and what have you. But anyway, yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't. Hey. Man, I can't even pronounce your name, man. Is it Mecha Monkey Stein? Mecha Monkey Stein? No, that's a new one. I haven't seen you before, but hey, definitely thanks for stopping by. Wow, that's a new name, and I'm sure I probably just butchered the hell out of that. But anyway, but yeah, if any of you guys got any questions for me, feel free to ask them here real quick. But otherwise, I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Like I said, I think we're gonna be tune in over on Chad Pagel, the Golden Finger Pickers channel. We're going to do the Reseller Six-Pack shows going on tonight. So Lonnie from Garage Flips, he's in the chat room right now. I believe he'll be there. John Cincinnati Picker, Tanya from Thrifty Treasures, Chad will be there. I think Ronnie Hart's going to be there. And I caught something just a little bit ago that I think Pete the Craigslist Hunter was going to check in. So, man, and I don't know who else, possibly Jory from Good Use Goods, Nick Hills. Man, I don't know who else is gonna stop in there, but it's definitely gonna be. I think it's definitely gonna be the reseller 10-pack, maybe even the 12-pack tonight. But I don't think you can get 12 people in the Google Hangouts. So anyway, yeah, okay. It looks like Up North Sales. How you doing? Hey guys, love your setup, Perry. Hey, thanks, Up North. I appreciate it. Carol, how you doing? Yeah, Lonnie says Pete is gonna be there, I think. So yeah, that's awesome. God, I can't pronounce your name, bud. It's spelled Mecha Monkey Stein, but pronounced Todd. Love it. Way to go, Todd. Oh shit. Why did you just say Todd? That's great. Oh man, you cracked me up, man. All right. Hey Carol. Anyway, yeah, like I said, thanks for everybody for stopping by. I got about 2 more minutes, and like I said, well, actually, I'm gonna go 4 more minutes. That'll be about 6:20. I'm gonna check the heck out of here. So, like I said, if anyone else has any questions for me or anything, feel free to fire away. I'll answer them as quick as I can. But I'm gonna get out of here. Like I said, sometimes these live shows, man, they will just take off, and I can't. Man, I love doing the live thing. It's definitely a lot more fun. Somebody's already blowing up my phone. Yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, but anyway, like I said, I'm definitely looking forward to getting back doing these Making Money Monday videos for you guys. I love doing those, and I'll definitely try and catch up this June. Was it the June? I was so far behind, honestly, I didn't even enter a single thing in my spreadsheet. I spent all day I think it was Sunday, not all day, but I mean, it probably took me more than an hour and a half to enter all my sales, all my stuff in my spreadsheet. I was so far behind just trying to get caught up. I did really, really well. June was definitely my best month. Had a lot of really good, interesting sales. So yeah, like I said, can't wait to share them with you guys. And I got a couple of other videos, ideas that I'm going to try and put together for you and what have you. So anyway, let's see. Hey, you know what? I'm going to try and do something real quick while I got you guys in here. Well, there's somebody I want to try and do something. All right. Shoot. Let me see if I can do something here real quick. Try to do a little maintenance here. There we go. Okay. Try and do a little maintenance. I got a couple people I need to put in charge of some things because I do not. There we go. Okay. Definitely got a couple guys here. I just added a couple moderators to my chat room. So far, things haven't gotten out of hand, but you know, I'm slowly approaching about 1,000 viewers. So, you know, I definitely want to thank everybody, man, who definitely tunes in and watches me and what have you. I never would have ever thought that I'd have that many people that want to listen to me, go on, watch me, see what I do and what have you. So, like I said, I definitely appreciate everybody that's, you know, giving me any kind of support, love, what have you. You know, I mean, that's just definitely great. Yeah, Glenn's already happy. He's twirling his hammer around. He said he's gonna keep the deadbeats out. So yeah, if anybody starts getting out of hand, I got a couple big dogs in here that have no problem getting rid of people. So like I said, haven't had any problems in the past, but I do got a couple haters that are slowly been rearing their heads a little bit. So I definitely don't want no trouble in the chat. So like I said, we like to keep it clean, keep it fun, and everybody have a good time. So what have you. But yeah, like I said, anyway, it's good about 6:20 Central Time. So anyway, yeah, guys, that's going to do it. That's my time. Thanks for watching, everybody. And as always, fins up. Tune into the Reseller Six Pack Show tonight. Just about 40 minutes away. See you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.